I just screwed this up. Marvelous. That's why you disconnect from the Wi-Fi before you go live. Otherwise you screw up like me. Oh, wait. What the... Okay. They added that. Okay, that was nice. I didn't know they added that. Okay. What the heck? That was cool. I didn't even know they did that. Oh, dang. Okay. Am I muted? No, because it's... Hold on. Where's my remote? Mix. That was neat. Did you see that? Okay. That is neat. So another thing, Heidi, is when you get started, you can freeze your stream. Alright, well now that's all squared away. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Been a minute, that is for sure. There was no warning that this was happening. Helping my cousin get started on live streaming. Pegasus 13. Yeah, Pegasus 13. Go check her out. I will link her after the stream. I'll put a link in the chat once we get closer to being done. Actually, I'll probably do that now while we're talking. So yeah, this stream's really to help her figure out her way around the boat. She's in the background. If we do end up, if y'all know on Mineplex Live, we do end up having a direct, she'll probably be here for it. If it is indeed Thursday, which that has not been confirmed by Nintendo, but yeah, so if that does happen, she said she might be in it. So that is nice. So yeah. And I'll put out a little community post once we figure out the date. So stay tuned to Mineplex Live on that one. And I will let y'all know about what's happening on that. So give me just a minute and I'll go ahead and actually put this in the pinned comment. As a pinned comment. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've been live on this channel. It feels good getting back to it. So I'm getting squared away. Wait, hold on. Pegasus 13. There we go. Let's see if that pops it up. No, it didn't. Perfect. This is lovely. We love YouTube. When we can't find our searches. And we have like 50 million accounts. So yeah, we'll kind of talk about what's going on here in a few minutes. Once I get this all squared away. Great to see y'all here. Really good to see you. Let me pull up the chat. We'll see if we can see it. Where are we? Let me see. Trust me, usually this, if you guys watch Mineplex Live, you already know if it's pulled up. And it will be on Thursday if we do have a direct. I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping it's this week, not end of July. So that would be very, very nice. Why am I going to her post? So yeah, she's getting started. She hasn't been on in a minute, so she's been getting everything squared away to get back on. Alright, I'm putting this in a pinned comment, y'all, right now. Link. link to channel. Alright, so it just has the link thing and it says link to channel that I was talking about. Alright, there we go. So I just pinned that up. So go check that out. That was just pinned by me. So yeah, that is her channel. Pegasus 13. So go check that out. She does a lot of really cool shorts. She's about to start live streaming on this software as well. So we're figuring out some workaround. So I just want to kind of come in here for a little bit, and then we're going to get her squared away. And we're going to kind of talk about what's coming on the channel. So, one thing is, we will be starting to do vlogs. Vlogs are coming out very soon. Filming our first one this weekend, hopefully. And we got some other trips we're doing in July. I will be vlogging those. So, if you do anything along those lines, I will vlog it for y'all, and we can start getting videos out on the channel. My little brother's also doing football now, so we're getting football games. Hopefully a lot longer from what we were doing. We only did 4 of those. 4 of those games that we ever streamed. So that was nice to be able to get started on that. They didn't have many games. Hopefully football is a lot better. Hopefully we don't have to travel as much. That sucked. So yeah. Hoping with all that. And then obviously, like I mentioned before, if you watched the Mineplex video on July update, I mentioned I'm going to the lake. At the end of July, I'm going to the beach. Whole lot of vlogs coming y'all's way, hopefully. I'm trying to make them daily. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to try. I'll bring the gimbal that y'all are watching this on. This is got my phone stabilizer, if y'all don't know. But, and I'm going to try to start doing more live streams. We might do a live stream from the lake house. I got my own room there. So hopefully we're able to kind of do something in the middle of the trip. It's only a couple of days, so I'll probably do it in the middle. And then I'll bring my computer. We can get videos updated, edited, and put out there for y'all. I don't know how I'm going to get those out there. This is all just floating around. Hoping to get travel day, and then days there, and then travel day back. And we'll talk about our thoughts here at the end. So, yes, a lot of good stuff there. So yeah, so that's just kind of like a quick little update as well. It's really nice. Really nice. So yeah, like I mentioned, go check out Pegasus 13. Hey, go check out Pegasus 13. It is pinned in the live chat. I'm gonna mess it up a lot. So, yes, so go check her out. I got it linked in the chat and pinned comment as well as in the chat. So, go check that out. Like I mentioned, she's about to get started on live streams. Really fun. We're actually about to set her up on live streams, so I'm going to keep chatting with y'all as well. So please, I got it pulled up, the chat pulled up on my computer. So please, if you want to chat, you can chat. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm teaching her the way around Streamlabs, which is the platform we use. You probably know, there's some Disney streamers I know who use this platform. So that's how I got familiar with it. It's really nice. I just found out when you freeze the stream, actually when you froze it, to turn off Wi-Fi, which is one of the things I do. So, yeah, it's really neat. So, yeah, so kind of stay with us. There she is, right there. Right there. So, yeah, we're going to get her squared away. Like I said, if you want to chat, you can chat. Do whatever you want. We will be here, and I will be talking to y'all. You ready? Let's pull back up Streamlabs. Yeah. So like I mentioned before, what you want to do, because if you do it like this, Why are you not tilting? That is really weird. Well, why are you not tilting? Well, maybe you could just do a live on Streamlabs.
I don't think I know how to do that.
What? There it goes. So yeah. I didn't know it did that. That's cool. So yeah, what you do is you can just do it like this. Obviously you'll flip, everything's set up. So you can go live. So one thing, once you press the go live, you make sure everything's kind of situated. You can set up a stream this way. You can't schedule one on here. So you would have to use YouTube Studio. I just use the camera. You can do screen share if you want, but I would usually just use the camera. And then once you get on here, you see you got your YouTube. You can create event, an upcoming event, or an active event of like if you did something in the past. So you can do that. We're going to create event. Oh yeah, I gotta scroll next. Then you gotta press next. So yeah, you can do next. You can have it as test. Did you remove the other test? Okay, good. And then you can put your thumbnail. So if you have a thumbnail, put it there. If you don't want that horrifying cat, if you don't want that horrifying cat there, you can schedule it. So like you can schedule a time. Oh, well, maybe you can schedule it. Okay. So like if I did this, then if I wait here, I'm just going to say 9 o'clock in public. You can do that. Create the broadcast. Then it's already created. And where is my Joy-Con? Where are you? I am using my chin. If you scroll all the way down, you did that as I got down there. So as you see, it pops up, gives you your date and time. So once you hit that date and time, or if you want to do anything earlier, press go live, same thing, camera, next, and then you click on the little new broadcast, upcoming event. Test. You're gonna have these other ones on there that says Pegasus 13. Don't worry about those. So you do test. You scroll down, hit next. Same thing. Check all your settings. Click go live. And then we wait. If you wanted to do it on Wi-Fi, you can. That's up to you. Alright, so look, it's going to connect. There we are. So yeah, you did that. As you can see. So we got that. And then there we go. Make sure it's all squared away. And then when I said freeze the stream, I usually say, hey guys, I'm going to freeze the stream, you know. What I usually say is, hey, I'm going to freeze the stream. Guys, we're going to freeze the stream in just a second. It's like, hey, I'm going to freeze the stream. If you're watching this after, this will take 2 seconds. If you're watching this live, give me 5 minutes. It's going to do the spinning thing, which I don't even know if it's going to do the spinning thing. I mean, as we saw in there, I froze it, so it'll be right back. So, yeah. So, hold on. So, yeah. So, you say that. No one's watching, luckily, so we can do this. And then what I usually do is I just swipe up. And if it... Watch. Oh, okay. It ain't gonna do this anything. So as you see, it just kind of like loads. And then you get back on here. You gotta wait a few minutes, see? You just gotta wait a few minutes. It takes like a minute or two to reconnect. It says that. And you're back on. So, that's what you can do. And then, like I said, you retouch it and it'll hop back everything where you need to be. And yeah, it's really neat. You have any questions? Nope. Okay, good. Then when you're done, you click here, click in the middle. If you don't see this icons, you just push somewhere. And then you hit stop, end live session, stop. And there you go. And then like I said, wait 30 seconds or so once you say your final words, because there is a stream delay. So like it's not getting as soon as you say it. And then bang, there you go. So yeah. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then like I said, same thing. Wait about a minute once you push go live until that timer hits a minute, and then I would start. Is what I do. So yeah. But besides that, and same thing, like once you get started, wait about 10 seconds after you refreeze, after you come back from freeze break. So, yeah. How about the demo, what that process looks like for you? And you get to see what you actually could say. I just say that, because people are like, oh my gosh, did we lose connection or anything? If my internet not working, stuff like that. So, yeah, this is what it kind of looks like. Alrighty, guys, on my end. We're going to test freezing the stream. So just bear with us for a few minutes. And we will be right back. It's going to do a little spinning thing. If you're watching this after, you probably just heard me say this. It will jump. It will go ahead and skip for you through this little break. And if people are watching live, it's going to do a little spinning thing. And, yeah. Without further ado, guys, we will be right back. Alright, there you go. So once you see it pop back up. Alright, so guys, that's going to do it here for us today. I am not entirely, like I said, vlogs and stuff like that is the channel update. One thing I will say is that we do need to, live stream wise, I know a lot of people are questioning, is there actually a direct this week? We don't know that. That has not been confirmed by Nintendo or any of those folks. So hoping, that we get this direct. If y'all guys want to see that, I know Beat 'em Ups did, a podcast, and he talked about what we'll see in that direct, what we could possibly see. We don't know if that's 100% true. He said he couldn't verify that, he couldn't say the source, so, yeah, we'll talk about him if there is a direct on Thursday, or whenever we do get this direct, if we even get a direct in July, because we don't even know that. Hoping we do. If we do, it would probably be between this week, which they would have to announce it tomorrow, because I don't imagine that they would do this on a Friday. That is unlike Nintendo. I know they've done a treehouse and stuff, but they wouldn't do a presentation like this, because on a Friday. That's not them. So, but you never know. And if we don't do here this week, it will be the end of July, because obviously that next week you got Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out for Switch 2. Then the week after that is the Pokemon Presents, as well as the Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition update DLC coming out. So I don't think they would do it then either. But yeah, stay tuned to the Mineplex live channel. We'll schedule the stream when it comes out, bright and early. But anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. I might see y'all on Mineplex live on Thursday. I might not. If you know, if there's a direct, if we hear that Nintendo says there's going to be a direct, we will schedule a stream as soon as possible. I'll have it up by noon, scheduled, so you know what time, and you can turn your notifications for that live stream on Mineplex Live. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys all later. Bye, guys! And don't forget to go check out Pegasus 13, pinned comment and I'll put it in the description what the stream ends. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. The other chat. Alright, bye guys.